Right.
What's up?
Not much.
Oh my god, you got pink headphones.
Yes, I do.
Where'd you snag those?
Amazon.
Oh, I got my sperm drops in. See that shit?
I like these more because these are nice ear hooks and they're so comfortable.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I found out yesterday that it doesn't matter if you're wearing the wired ones or you're wearing these. People can still hear you piss at a distance when you take them out.
That's sexy.
Yeah. I found that out yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, well, whatever. I take it out as a courtesy, and they can still hear me going.
That is attractive.
Isn't it?
Well, you gotta piss, you gotta piss.
Hey, man, I don't edit shit either, so when I post it, they get to listen to it, because I don't edit anything. I'm too lazy for that. Where are you at? Near right. Feeding my fat ass cats. Bear with me.
Go for it.
Yeah, man, literally, this is what I do. Like, I've already started recording. So.
No. Well, that's cool.
I don't sit at a desk.
Me neither.
This is my desk.
Yep.
Yeah. It's coming. Shut up. Got too many of these fucking things.
Yeah.
You got any animals?
My sis has 4 cats of her own.
I have 4 cats as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're all, every single one of them are rescues, quite literally, and
Oh.
not from shelters.
Yeah.
Like from outside.
Oh.
All right, eat, guys. Yeah, I mean, God forbid, I was a half an hour late getting them their food. Oh. Let's do that one. So what are you up to?
Not much. I just got done doing a nice round in Destiny 2.
A nice round in what?
Destiny 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll say that is not what I heard, so I needed to clarify. Before I went and repeated what I heard, I figured I'd ask.
Everybody's like, "What'd you say?" I was like, "I said what I said."
Oh no. What I heard, for like, my ears have been really fucked up lately, and the worst part is, like, I work from home at a call center, so wow. I have to listen, and I have to acknowledge, and I have to repeat all day long. And when I went to work on Monday, it was multiple times.
Oh no.
Where I was repeating the incorrect thing, like the incorrect letter, the incorrect word.
Oh god.
So, like, even with my habits I've developed, like, could you spell that for me? I'm still like, oh, was that this letter? My ears were so off, and apparently it didn't go away, because like, you said Destiny 2, and I heard intestinal tube. So, yeah.
Oh.
But obviously, that was way the fuck off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, intestinal too. What a great DLC.
Right? It should be, man.
Yeah.
$40.
Fucking DLC prices, God.
Right? I can't even bitch, because I mean, right now I've got Sims 4 playing, and I've wasted so much money on this stupid game.
Yeah, when Gears 3 dropped over 11 years ago, fucking wild, I pissed so much money into it. I bought every goddamn thing. The season pass, all the weapon skins, all the character skins. I had to have everything because I was a hardcore collector.
Right.
And man, I was like, this is bullshit, because I wasn't even using half of it.
Right.
And then later on, Gears pushed for more paywalls, and I got mad. I was like, fuck that. I'm not buying anything ever again, because I hate microtransactions altogether. And I just like, fuck it. I'm not buying that shit. Take the paywalls away.
Yeah. Yeah. I wait because everyone knows that I play this. Or not the game, but they know that I play the PlayStation, so I just wait for them to get me the gift cards for the
No.
store. And then I just use those to buy shit
Yeah.
that I don't really need.
Truth.
Like I recently got the expansion on this game where they can be vampires,
Oh, cool.
which is actually cool because I had my main guy go and get bit on purpose, and then I had him bite his entire family, and then now I have the entire family venturing out from town to town to town, just yeah.
Nice.
So right now, as I'm staring at my screen, just letting it play, it
Huh.
keeps panning over to people that are turning into vampires, because I think as a whole so far in the last couple days, I've bit probably 100 fucking NPCs in this game. So it's just pan over vampire, pan over vampire, pan over vampire.
That's awesome.
And then I'm going, who are they going to eat when they get hungry? Because I'm making everyone fucking vampires. I guess the end is they all die. I have no idea.
I have no clue. I never played The Sims. I never got into PC games and shit because I was like, one, I have a laptop. Two, I'm not really a PC gamer, and most of the time I'm just like on Xbox or PlayStation.
Yeah, well, no, this is on my PS4.
Yeah.
I don't play it on the computer.
Nah, I was like, I don't have the patience to burn up a computer playing shit.
Right? Like this is.
Oh wow.
That's what I play on.
Nice.
So I just sit here and I let it go. Like once I know it's handled and I don't have to do anything, I just let it go. Like earlier on in the game, one of my family members died, and when death showed up, I made him part of the family. Now he can't leave. And then I followed one of my Sims to their work because they're a doctor, and one of the patients died, so death showed up again. So now I have 2 deaths. I have 2 Grim Reapers in my family.
Lovely.
It's actually funny because like I have them working normal jobs. I have one of them as a work laborer, so he goes and like helps lug shit. I have the other one as a lifeguard.
Oh god.
Like the Grim Reaper as a lifeguard. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Do I save him today or let him drown?
Exactly. Like, which part of my job do I want to do today?
The truth. Ugh.
Do I let him live or do I have him die? I mean, either way, he's doing his job.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Oh, God. Yeah, yeah. Sorry about that last time.
Sorry, shit happens.
I do so many of these, man. And like I always aim to do them around times where like the kids are in bed and either my wife's out and about with her friends or she's in bed too, and all my responsibilities are done aside from feeding my fat ass animals. And then I can just sit down and relax, but then, you know, every once in a while you just get kicked in the face with something you didn't expect.
Oh yeah. It's like me with my writing session. I'll like jump into it and then something happens that throws me completely off course. I'm like, great, I don't want to write today.
Right?
Yeah.
The videos that you post up on YouTube, is that what you write about?
Yeah.
You do like your own little scripts so you know what you're saying? Okay.
Yeah. Mostly
Nice.
I just do shit on the fly unless it's a movie review. Then I jot everything down and just read what I wrote.
How long have you been doing that?
I've been oh Christ. When I first started it, I had like this was like 2 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago. When did I join? I think 2017 I made the channel. Or 2014. I didn't do anything with it until recently, so like 2 or 3 years ago, and then it went from 25 subs to 311 as of today.
Nice.
Yeah. And I've helped a lot of people. I've helped them buy books that they were on the fence about. They've enjoyed my movie reviews. I've gotten flack for different things.
So you're always gonna get flack, dude.
Yeah. It's funny though. Don't come to the stupidest fucking opinions and shit.
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm waiting because I think I started mine right around the same year you did. But again, just like you, I started it and because I thought I had to start it to watch videos. That's how stupid I was back then. I didn't realize I could just go on as a guest and fucking and go. And then years later, I'm like, how do they post videos up on here? So I put one up, and I've deleted a shitload over the years because like I don't even want to go back and look at them anymore. I'm like, no, I'm not hiding these. I'm just getting rid of them. I don't care. I think like a few years ago, I was doing when I had Twitter before I got banned from it. Fuck Twitter. I'm so glad I got banned from Twitter. Twitter, Facebook. I don't fuck with Instagram because it's stupid, and I don't do Snapchat because that's stupid too. So the only things that I have are TikTok, which I'm barely ever on there anymore, and YouTube. And you're the first person I've had on here from YouTube, from like a different platform. Yeah, everyone else has been either YouTube or actual neighbors that come to my house.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I started it when I was on Twitter, and my sense of humor has always been dark and dirty and whatever. Basically, if someone says you shouldn't make fun of, I already have 10 jokes lined up before they finish their sentence.
Exactly.
So I would ask these stupid questions that you really shouldn't answer, let alone pay attention to, on Twitter. And like, okay, so the example that I give is like, say something that you can say while eating fast food and having sex.
Oh yeah, Kayla does that shit.
And I would put that on there, but it wasn't always about that. That was just one of the things I came up with. Like where's the weirdest place you've ever taken a shit? Was another question that for some reason people answered.
My trash can.
Right? Yeah, like I got campground. I got the water fountain in the middle of a mall. Like, I got so many weird answers. And then I would screenshot them all, and I'd read them for the first time on record. I was dying laughing half the time, and I didn't edit any of it out. So if it was 45 seconds of me wheezing, that's what you watched. But my dumbass fucking did this for an entire year consistently, and that's what YouTube wants. They want commitment and consistency.
Yeah.
For a whole year, every single week, I was posting up at least one video, and at the end of the year, I was like, oh, not enough subs, not enough this, and I fucking quit, which was the dumbest shit I could have done, because that was 3 years ago. If I had just kept it going, who knows?
True.
But yeah, I'm waiting for the flack too, man. I had one person already comment on one of my videos that's like, you guys aren't talking about anything. Like, my reply was, why are you watching it then?
For real, I bring that up in every review I do. I'm like, if you didn't like this, why the fuck did you watch?
Like, you literally watched a 90-minute video of two people you don't know talking. Not one of them is a celebrity. They're both unknowns, just shooting the shit about nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing where it goes. And at the end of it, not only did you like it, but you put a comment in there saying you guys aren't talking about anything. So why did you watch the fucking video?
Exactly.
But I don't care, because they give you the traffic, they give me the traffic, but it's like, shut up.
I know.
What the fuck? Go bitch about something else. Jesus Christ.
I know. Like, you see so many people and they're like, oh, well, this wasn't very helpful. I'm like, well, go watch something that is helpful.
Right?
Like, the biggest thing that I get praised about is my book reviews, because people enjoy the fact that I go cover to cover, and a lot of them videos are 20 to 50 minutes long.
Yeah.
And I do that because most book reviews you see on YouTube are usually 5 minutes, and it's usually them just sitting there twirling the book around like, oh, check this out. This is really cool. I bought this on Spree, and it was so amazing. And look at this page. Oh, I can't show you anymore. But if you get this, you can get it yourself and find out. I'm like,
right?
That's a shitty review. Ugh.
Like, at least read the book jacket. I mean, or the back of the book. If you're gonna do a 5-minute review that isn't helpful at all, at least read the back of the book so that they have an idea of what the hell you're spinning around for no reason.
Or you have book flip throughs where they hold the book like up here and you can't read shit. And I'm like, that's not helpful.
Right? Like, look at this thing.
I
look
know.
At it. Can you see that? Can you?
No.
You see it? You see that right there? See it? No, I can't, motherfucker. Back it up.
No, like, ugh.
Like, if I pause that, I can't even tell if it's letters. What
I
are
know.
you trying to hold up to the screen right now?
Truth.
My dogs are so tired. They had a long day.
I bet.
I've had a long fucking day.
Yeah. Oh man.
Like, do you have like a full-time job on top of your writing shit? So you gotta like
No,
balance
I'm
the
on
schedule and all?
disability.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
I've heard from people that have made it during YouTube that even if you haven't made it yet, you don't sleep. Do you sleep?
I sleep. I got broken sleep, but I sleep.
Okay.
Like, I don't
Because I guess,
consider YouTube a full-time thing for me. It's just like one of them things like, oh, I should upload this because I have nothing else better to do.
right? And
Like,
but
I'm not
do you
consistent.
keep
I'm
like
just,
I was gonna say,
yeah.
yeah.
There's
You
no
just do it whenever?
consistency. I just do it whenever something pops up. I'm like, I should upload this. I need to upload that. And, I'm not worried about getting views or comments or likes. I'm just like, this is something I'm doing for fun. If you like it, sub if you want to. And I never beg for subs. That's something that sets me the fuck apart from everybody else. I don't do that shit. That's pathetic panhandling. I hate it.
Yeah, the especially when it's a serious video that catches your eye.
Yeah.
Like I mean, everything in there is catfishing. You know that. But it says like little girl was saved from almost being hit and this happened, right? So they'll start with the video like, oh, this little girl almost got run over by a bus, but if you could please subscribe first and click that button, like, dude, you're talking about a girl that almost got killed, and then you're like, hey, would you please just subscribe to my video? Like, no, what the fuck is wrong with you?
The worst is when they put that screenshot up of people that aren't subbed versus subbed, and it's like 96% not subbed. Like, dude, you should boost my channel. Like, no, 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 we're not doing that.
Dude,
Sorry.
I hated hearing that shit everywhere, man. It like fucking all like not even really YouTube, just like at the end of the video when they're like, if you liked this, please hit that subscribe and click the notification. Like, look, I understand people have the attention span of a goldfish, and reminding them exactly, and reminding them at the end of every single video to sub is important. It really is, because people have that hectic life and they're like, oh shit, yeah, click the button.
Man.
Reminding them is important. However, I don't do it.
No.
So if that's gonna kill me in subs, fine. The worst part hearing about it is on fucking TikTok, when people just bitch and moan. And they do that same thing. They do that scroll video screen. Look at all these people not following me. If you want me to keep following you, then you better comment, because I'm doing an unfollow party. Like, okay, then unfollow me, dude. I don't care.
That's like Twitter. Like, there's the mentality on Twitter with followers and shit, where if you follow, you have to follow back. And I'm like, I'm not following you back. What makes you think I'm doing that? I don't even know who the hell
you are.
I know, and they give you like a timetable and some shit. I'm like, what is this timetable shit? Like, they'll follow me. 3 days later, they unfollow. Or 5 days, they'll message me like, why haven't you followed me back? I'm like, I don't do that. They're like, oh.
Right.
I'm
like, I don't know you.
I know.
Good enough reason for you? I don't know who you are.
Like, nope.
Yeah, the other one is follow for follow, and then you follow them because you like their shit, and then they unfollow you.
So dumb.
Like, immediately. Like, really, man? Come on.
Yeah, I've already lost like 25 followers already. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Or they put you on timeout till you grow up. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why are you putting me on timeout? Like, you know what I share. You know what I talk about.
Right.
What is your problem? Oh, you'll change. No, I
won't. No, I won't. I'll just move on to a platform that doesn't care. That is why I like YouTube.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, when I really start going, I say fuck every other word, and TikTok does not like that.
Oh no.
But YouTube doesn't care. That's the funny part is I recently found out in order to get monetized or whatever the hell, if you were to, there is a kids option where literally like it's made for kids so everyone can watch it.
Yeah.
And then there is a no, it's not for kids, which means that only adults can watch it.
Yep.
But YouTube will let you pass either way.
Yeah.
Depends on how big you want your audience to be.
Yeah.
And fuck kids. I don't care if they watch my stuff. I really don't care.
No. It's like, whatever.
Like, oh, you mean I don't have to get yelled at by parents? Okay. I could deal with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't make kid-friendly content. Aside from my toys, that's about it.
Right? Hell no, dude. Hell no. I tried that for about 30 seconds. And I was so bored I couldn't even do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I made 2 videos that were actually family friendly, as they say. I'm like, nah, I can't do this.
Yeah, I can't.
If I can't make it through the video, yeah, exactly. If I can't make it through the damn video,
oof.
No way I'm posting it.
Yeah, that's why I did a whole new intro on my channel, because like it's been 2 years. I've changed a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not as aggressive as I used to be.
Right?
Oh God.
Yeah, like that's the other thing is I don't have intros to mine. So when people watch mine, they don't even know like for you, like I hit record, I didn't even tell you.
I don't care.
Exactly, that's what I mean. Like I
he's
don't
recording.
No one knows. Like they click on my thing and then it just pops up. Like there's no intro. It just I like my videos to just kick you in the balls when you're not even looking.
That's how I roll. Like I have all kinds of wild videos and shit. I did a review on my vibrator and shit, and people are like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I'm like, why are you watching?
Right? Like, man, come on. Like, look, if this video popped up in your feed, I think that says more about you. So why are you getting angry at me?
I know, right? Like, Jesus. Like, I don't like that kind of thing. I'm a dude. I'm like, no, you're not. You're a pussy.
Yeah. Like, obviously, you like it because YouTube wouldn't have recommended it if you don't. So,
exactly. Yeah. I know
like,
you're looking for a new toy,
here? Right?
But I mean, I have it in black. They have other colors.
There you go. Right?
Oh, hell. Oh.
God. Oh, shit. Hang on. That's the best part about a phone. You can come with me.
Oh, boy.
Like I said, I don't sit at a desk. That's my desk.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't do that traditional thing. Because I've watched podcasts before, and it's all well and good, but it's just usually 2 or 3 people strapped to a chair with headphones on, and I got to be able to get up and move.
Mm-hmm.
Like the guy that I spoke to yesterday, we ended up doing 3.5 hours. Like my ceiling at that point was an hour and 53 minutes.
Oof.
For the longest guest spot I had ever done.
Yeah.
He broke that by more than double. But it ended up being 2 videos because the first one was here at the house.
Yeah.
And then the second one was me literally running errands around town because I had shit to do.
Yeah.
And the guy didn't want to stop talking. So I was like, okay, fuck it, let's keep going.
Yeah,
let's just do a part 2. I don't care.
I could do hours on him, but I don't want to drain my phone battery and shit.
I usually go until either the sperm drops die or my phone dies, whichever one comes first.
Oh, nice.
But being that I wear them one at a time,
yeah,
it's a lot of time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't care. I put them back inside their case and they charge while they're in there. Yesterday I had to use this one, then it died and I put that one in, then it died and I put that one back in.
Yep.
Oh, all right, Let's put that right there, and I've got to go search for something.
Oh boy.
Oh, where is it? Yeah, you can still hear me because I've got this thing in my ear.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Promise I'm not going to the bathroom.
I wouldn't give a flying fuck. You got to
Oh,
piss or shit? Piss or shit.
Sweet. I'm going to do a poop video.
Oh, baby. I'm the conductor of the poop train.
Right?
Yep. Oh, oh.
Here comes the poop train. Oh, God damn it. Motherfucker.
Told you not to push so hard.
Well, I make that mistake all the time.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Now I'm trying to find the screens for my windows, but they're buried in this damn closet.
Oh boy.
Because, you know, my darling wife says she's going to take care of something, and then it just packs it in there like a sardine can.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I can't get anything behind it.
That's always exciting.
Hold on, there might be one in here somewhere. Yeah, right now you're just staring at my chair, but thankfully I can still talk.
Yeah, it's like doing a video with the Emperor.
Hey, suddenly the host just disappeared and no one knew what happened to him.
Oh,
but we
yeah.
could still hear his voice.
Yep. He became a ghost and fucked off.
Pretty much.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm picky about who I subscribe to because a lot of them just, it's very selective for me.
But that's okay because,
Yeah.
like, and again, but YouTube is like everything else. It's like anything else. The more you subscribe to, the less you're going to see what you actually want to see.
Exactly.
It's unfortunate, but it's true. That's
Yep.
why when people bitch about followers, like, look, I know 10,000 is the amount that I'm allowed to follow, but I'm not following 10,000 fucking people
No.
because I don't know 10,000 people that I want to see,
Yeah.
let alone follow.
That's why I only follow, like, right now I've got 82 people I follow, and out of those 82, I probably watch 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
Because everything
Like,
else is mostly DIY stuff and cooking.
yeah. And I mean, like the thing is, following them doesn't do dick unless you're actually watching their stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, okay, I'll give you the number if that's what you're seeking, but I'm not contributing anything because I don't see your stuff.
True.
Like, when I invited you on, I subscribed to yours and started watching your stuff.
Yeah.
So, because that's what I do.
Yep. Backwoods. I remember them.
Yep. Well, my wife goes out and spends like $100 on these fucking things because she's stupid like that. Because you can get a case of them for $50, and there's 5 per package and 8 packages per case. So it's a lot.
I'm glad I quit.
Well, no, she doesn't smoke these.
No.
I do.
Oh,
She breaks these apart and puts the ganja in there.
Ah, nice.
You know, the magic lettuce. Yeah. She breaks these apart, puts all the tobacco out, and rolls the weed up in them.
Yep.
So and then I'll steal a package from her, and because I can't, like, dude, I would love to fucking smoke weed, but I can't do it. And like smoking it,
Yeah.
it puts so much pressure on my lungs, I literally forget when to breathe. So, like, if I was high right now from smoking weed, you and I would be talking, and all of a sudden I would just pass out. And then I would wake up and be like, okay, breathe, like, because I forget when to fucking breathe. I will talk until I fall asleep. So then I went to edibles. So I start eating the edible, and the moment I put it down my throat, I'm asking, how strong is this? And she'll tell me the amount of milligrams, and I'm like, I've got a whole long list of shit to do today, and you gave me that? Yeah, like, she walked in one day deliberately and had had the chocolate bar type where you break off each piece. kind of like a Hershey's.
No.
Each one is 10, right? So it's a whole big bar, and each one is 10. She breaks off 2 of them, and I don't like THC in my system. I'm not very often. Not very often at all. I'm like the vacation smoker. I only do it about twice a year.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
she walks in after work one day and breaks off 2 of them, like, here, eat this, and just shoves them down my throat. And I'm going, okay, well, I guess I'm not doing anything today. Like, don't rely on me to do any of the shit around the house, because I'm going to be melting into that couch back there. Like, what the fuck are you thinking? Like, why would you do that? She did the same thing with a vape pen.
Oh, God.
The fucker came in here with a vape pen, like one of the most potent ones that they sell at, like, from a dispensary, and just like, here, taste this, right? Because like it was one of the flavored ones. Here, taste this. So I take a huge hit, and then I'm on the couch like, hey, you got to get up and get the laundry.
Oh, God, that's funny.
Huh? And it must have been about 45 minutes before I could move.
Nice.
I couldn't move. Like, why would you let me do that? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I remember I took a big ass hit from a bong that was, at least, the pipe itself was probably, maybe almost 2 feet long. And
God damn.
I know, right? I took the hit, and the guy was like, holy shit. I was like, what? He's like, I've never seen somebody take a hit like that. I'm like, really? Oh, I hated that shit. They always took forever to light. That's why I had a Zippo. Always use a Zippo or a match. Gets the better.
Well, no, you got to light them a certain way. One of my favorite comics, Mr. Ron White, actually, watching
nice.
one of his interviews with Joe Rogan, taught me how to actually light cigars. You light them, you don't pull it, you light them.
Yeah.
And then you pull gently to get it going, and then just one little flick, because a lot of people, you'll light them like a cigarette, right? A lot of people do that, and you'll pull the fire in, and you'll burn all the tobacco in there.
Yeah. Oh, man. I remember them days. I used to smoke Marlboro Smooth, the Jarm Black.
Jarm Blacks, man.
Yes.
Yep,
that crackle. Ooh,
yep.
that
All
nice.
through, like, fucking high school graduation party, all the way up until about 20 years old, 2 years straight. It was nothing but fucking clove. Clove. Goddamn clove.
Yes. Oh, I miss cloves.
Everything just stunk like clove. Oh.
But it mixed well with bonfire. It really did mix well with bonfire. Because I had a clove and I was at a bonfire and we had food and then I went to the gym the next day, sweated like a motherfucker, came home. Oh, I smelled like a man.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh, God, I miss them shits.
I miss the free days. That's what I miss.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'll have I have a fire pit in my backyard, so I won't have a bonfire because I would set the neighborhood on fire. But I go back and it's a pretty big fire because I dig the pit down, and it's a pretty big fucking fire. But then I got my little crotch crickets back there, and I gotta fucking make sure that they don't go near the fire, and it's not as fun anymore.
Yeah, it's true. The last good one I went to was my friend Nick's birthday, and we had pine trees, dried out pine trees, and woo, that fucker was hot.
Right?
Oh, it was so nice. God.
Yep.
Reminds me of the field party I went to in 2007, I think. Yeah, 2007. That was fun. We were all there just kicking back, having drinks. And this one guy had a girl on his shoulders, and she's wearing jeans and shit. And me being a smart ass, I'm like, I'm going to smack that ass. I went up to her, and I wailed. This hand was red. And the next day I saw her Like that night after when I hit her, she started crying. I was like, "Oh shit, are you okay?" She's like, "Yeah." And she looked. She's like, "It's red." I was like, "Oh man."
Whoops.
No. Then I saw her the next day. She's like, "I have a handprint from you." I'm sorry.
Whoopsies.
No. Oh, I miss good parties, but man, ain't no
Yeah.
fun parties anymore.
Depends on where you go.
No.
Yeah. I just no. I don't even like leaving my house anymore.
Yeah, I know. Oh god,
I
I
fucking
like
hate it.
getting out of the house, but
Yeah.
sometimes it's just nice to stay home.
Yeah. Like I don't people very well. I never really have. But like the benefit of the last job was that I had to leave the house to go do it.
Yeah,
But I didn't work inside, I worked outside. So I saw not only the people that I worked with, but people all day long walking
yeah,
up the sidewalk and driving through my site, shit like that.
yeah.
Now I work at home.
No,
And I've been working at home for I think like 7 or 8 months now. And
yeah.
I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to I have all I can I really have to want to go. Like I took the family on a vacation to the beach for a few days, I think like a week or two ago, and that
Yeah.
was great. That was great. Because it's the part of the season here where when you go on the beach, there isn't a whole lot of people.
Well, that's
They
good.
all think it's still too cold. And for me, it's great because
Yeah.
like I go down to a beach that's supposed to have like 10,000 people on it,
Uh,
and there's maybe 100. I'm like, this is fucking great.
yep.
I can do this right here. But like I go to the store
Yeah.
and I don't want to bring the kids with me, not because they're loud. No, not because they're loud. The kids are very well behaved.
That's good.
But when I bring them to the store, it means I have to stay there longer
Oh yeah.
because like they're gonna ask questions, and they're gonna
Can
and
we
I don't
get
want to
this? Can
answer.
we get that?
But it's not begging. They'll ask and then I have to answer, which takes time, and I'm trying to focus and get my two things and get the hell out of there.
Two things. Jesus
It,
Christ.
dude, it works, man. I went into a store today and the cashier's eyes like because I went straight for one fridge and grabbed something, went for the other fridge and grabbed another thing, went right up to the counter and shoved my card in. And she's like, "You're a man on a mission." Said, "I just don't want to be here." you know, I just don't want to be here because if I stay here, I'm gonna buy that and I'm gonna buy that and I'm gonna buy that.
Yep. Me when I go to fucking Wally World after my workouts. Oh, I'm like, I'm not buying anything. I'm just gonna see what they have. I promise I'm not buying anything. Mother, I hate it. Oh, it's
Yeah,
annoying.
don't promise yourself, man.
No. Let me
Don't
see
promise
what they
yourself.
have.
Yeah. If you know you're not gonna keep that promise, don't promise yourself.
Yeah, truth.
Just say you're gonna try.
Yeah, I just hate how much shit's going up. It's like,
I just hate how much shit they have, let alone what the stuff going up. I just hate how
yeah,
much shit they have there.
yeah. I mean, mine's like bland in a way, because they'll have certain things in stock, and then other shit is just out of stock.
Yeah.
And every time I want to see if they got something new in toys, there's never anything new in toys, and that makes me mad. Like one day, like Friday, they had all kinds of Pokemon cards in stock, and then I guarantee you, when I go back this Friday after my workout, all that shit's gonna be gone.
They wait. They wait for you to walk out of the store, and then they're like, restock it, do it, restock it. Because when he comes back, they'll be gone. They do it on purpose.
I mean, I'm not mad about that. It's just it's frustrating sometimes, just trying to find like one damn thing.
Do you have you tried Amazon?
Yeah, but I'm picky, very, very picky about what I get. Yeah.
Well, if it's something that you need to try on first, I understand that. But
Yeah,
if you're looking for trading cards and shit, go on Amazon.
yeah. I check eBay for all that.
Yeah.
Like just the other day, I bought first edition Dark Machoke. from the original decks for $1. I'm like, that's perfect.
Nice.
Yeah. That's what I like. The older Pokemon cards, they're cheap as fuck.
Shut up and go to bed.
Me as a parent.
Dude, even with you talking in my ear, I got the music from the TV right there. I got you talking in my ear right here, and I can just hear her whispering to herself through this ear.
Oh god.
It's like the daddy ear. Daddy ears activate. Fuck it.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I actually blocked my kid.
That bad, huh?
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, talking to her on the phone is amazing and shit, but
Yeah.
after a while, I didn't realize how toxic she was. And I'm like, let me just block her, be done. And
Yeah.
after I blocked her, my writing came back. I'm like, why?
Yeah. I mean, look, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
It does not matter.
That's right.
It can be anyone.
Yep.
It can be your mailman. It can be your next door neighbor. It can be your own family. It does not matter.
Mm-hmm.
It can be anybody that drags you down and fucking tries to hold your head under.
Mm-hmm.
So
She's amazing, but ooh man, I can't stand her ass.
that kind of sounds like marriage.
If only it was.
Just, like my wife's amazing,
Yeah.
but I can't stand her ass. But she would say the same thing about me. That's the best part. Like I do not have to worry about anything that I say out loud about her because she will not only agree with what I say about her, but then she'll turn around and say the same shit about me.
Oh god.
So, dude, it's a beautiful thing, man.
No.
I do not have to worry about what I say. It's so I hate double dating.
Oh,
I hate couples dates. I hate couples events. But I have the most fun with those because I can say whatever I want to my wife because she'll give it right back. So I never have any fear about crossing the line or sleeping on the couch or ruining the night or any of that shit. I don't have to worry about any of that. But the best part is the reactions of the other couples.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of them think that I might be joking when I say it. And then they'll look at her and see her reaction, and then she opens her mouth and they're like, holy shit, like what the fuck?
They're uncivilized. What?
Basically. So like the classic question, we're gearing up to go out one night, and we had another married couple here waiting, and she comes out of the room.
Yeah.
And like I'm ready to go in 30 seconds.
Same.
Change my shirt, throw my shoes on, I'm done, right?
Yep.
The other couple was here and ready. My wife is in there getting ready. She opens up the bedroom door and she walks out and she says, "Hey, how do I look?" I said, "Well, your hair looks like shit, and I like the other pants better. Can you go change those?" But it's not literally like an attack.
Yeah, it's just like
That's the
critique.
she's looking for that answer.
Yeah.
Either yes, it's perfect, or no, it looks like ass. Can you change it? That's what she expects from me.
Yep.
She does not want me to lie to her.
Mm-hmm.
I explained this to a couple of other ladies, and it's like decoding the Matrix. I swear to God, I'm so lucky I found this one because she doesn't have any password protected. Like I was able to just open up all the doors and fucking find it all. But like other girls, they're like, we want you to lie to us, but then we want you to be honest. No, pick one.
Yeah.
Pick one. I will lie my ass off if that's what you want me to do. But if you want me to be honest, you better be prepared to hear the fucking answer. Because I don't pull punches, I don't waste words, and I don't save feelings because I don't have time for that shit.
Truth. I'm glad I got mine. Oof.
All right. I was gonna say, yeah, same thing, right?
Like, mine is so simple. I can't believe I actually have her. It's that ridiculous. No bullshit. No strings attached. No drama. No kids. No marriage. No divorces. Amazing woman. Love her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wouldn't change a fucking thing.
Right. And then, like, you know, the people will come up to me and be like, you know, oh, she's a lucky lady. Like, nah.
Other way around.
She's not the lucky one here. Sorry.
Yeah, because I went, oh God, I had, let's see, 12 years ago, I had a decent engagement that went down the tubes. Then I was lonely for a lot of years. And then I tried a relationship with my best friend. Then I lost her to an overdose. And then that set me down a spiral. And then it was just bitch, dumbass, cunt, twat. None of them, they didn't click. None of them fucking clicked. No,
it's like turning the wheel on the wheel of fortune.
Yes.
You just grab it and
no, Price is Right.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, God. Price is Right. Whichever, who cares? It's a wheel. But they pull the damn thing, and each beep is a girl that you went through.
Yes. Oh, I hated it.
Oh, you didn't score on this one. Sorry.
I know.
Wait, I just went through 50. What do you mean I didn't score?
I don't know. Like, I look back at my whole dating history, and I had it the best when I was in my 20s. Because I had me a nice harem going on. It was nice. It was peaceful. It was easy. And I treated everybody equally. I was graciously selfish. But looking back, that was a lot of fun. And now I'm like, yeah, I do monogamous a lot better.
Yeah, I do not miss those days where I would go to a bar, because I never went to a bar to chase tail, and I never went to a bar to look for tail. I never did, and I'm not the most attractive of people.
Me neither.
I know how to talk to women.
Yeah, it took me a long time to do that.
Yeah, like the looks don't matter. Like, I would go to a bar by myself, no friends. I'm not meeting up with anyone. I would go there to drink after a long week because I needed one. I wasn't going to be the drunk guy pissing himself in the corner. I just needed a couple of drinks. Needed to get out of the house. I'll let you do. I can tell you have a story. Hang on.
Oh God.
But like the main thing that landed them every time was walking up to the bar and seeing a girl that I might want to talk to and saying, "Hi, what's your name?"
Yeah.
Literally, like, her panties were wet. Like, no one ever asks you what your fucking name is. Apparently not. They're like, "Hey, you're hot. Can I buy you a drink?" Like, no. What's your name? How you doing?
I was at the bar one ladies' night. Oh man. One of the women there I knew because she lived in town, and she was there. She passed out drunk in the damn booth, and they had to wake her up to get her to go. She was with her friend. Her friend's wide awake and shit. And this chick's passed out drunk, and they wake her ass up, and she done pissed herself. They're like, "Oh God, she pissed herself." I'm sitting there like, what? What just fucking happened?
Clean up on aisle 3.
I know. Oh man. Grown ass woman passed out and pissed herself. Like,
I'm not getting them up.
Nope.
Nope. Like, look, homies, but you're on your own with this one. I'm going home.
Word. Oh.
Deuces. There's only so far this friendship's gonna carry, man. Sorry, I do not need my vehicle smelling like urine.
Oh God. Yeah, and it was. I felt bad for her too, because like, I've never seen that shit happen before. I mean, I've seen plenty of people get tossed out for being drunk off their ass. I've seen I've seen a lot of aggro dudes drunk off their ass trying to fight some other dude. That was some funny shit. I almost got my ass beat at the bar one night because guy was pissed off that I'd written poems about his girlfriend. Like he was set to beat my ass. And one of my friends,
did you actually write poems about his girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And there's a longer story with this.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, his girlfriend, going back to high school, I was super fucking shy. And I never talked to anybody. I mean, I talked to those that interacted with me and saw me. I was usually invisible as hell. And I didn't know back then that I was autistic. I didn't know it was an autistic trait. And one day I'm in the one room by myself with the computer doing whatever fucking assignment, looking at stuff online. And she comes in the room, sits beside me. And I'm just like, oh, wow, she's a popular girl.
Right.
And I'm like, just internally freaking the fuck out. And I'm like, wow, she's really hot. And she talked to me. She engaged me in conversation and shit. And we had a great conversation. Yeah. No, this is fun. Because that was 2002. That was one piece of the puzzle that made up my whole life. That interaction with her, Attack of the Clones had come out, and then I started writing more, and I added her into the story and shit, and it was so good and so instrumental. It really boosted me, and I was like, wow, that is something I really cherished. And when it came to dating and shit, that was what I looked for in a woman subconsciously. I didn't realize that was something I needed. And every chick I talked to never clicked because they never engaged me in conversation like she did. And it drove me nuts. Because I'd be like, man, these fucking women don't listen. They don't interact. They don't talk. They're so judgmental. And I was like, ugh. And I'd written so much shit for her. And she knew about the writing, but she didn't know about the other part of it.
Yeah.
And it was just so funny because he got so pissed off and jealous about it. And I'm like, really? Like, you're
Did you show her any of it, though? Is that how she found out?
No, I forget how the hell she found out. I told somebody and somebody heard or whatever. I forget how it happened, but yeah, he got mad and he was like, "Oh, beat your fucking ass and shit." And my one friend stood up for me that night.
Yeah.
And he tried to make a move on me, and my friend stood in his path. He's like, "No, you're not." And I was like, "Great, like this is fun." Because I gave a shit.
Here we go.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
I'm like, I gave a shit about her. And back then, I wanted to have her so badly. And I was like, I have to have her. She's everything I could ever want. And that was just the surface. I didn't really think about underneath and everything. And as I got older and now I'm in my mid 30s, I'm looking back like, damn, she was the template and catalyst for me having my current relationship that is healthy, stable, and so damn good that, I want to tell her and I want to thank her so much for giving me this. That's the best gift she ever gave me, was that conversation 20 years ago. But
I was going to say, it must be a long time since you actually spoke to her.
Yeah. Well, actually, last time I spoke to her was a few weeks ago at Walmart. I told her she looked really good.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was like, I should have told her then. I was like, no. And I went to message her on Facebook, and then nothing became of that. I ended up getting blocked, so whatever.
Probably your dumb boyfriend.
Nah. Well, she's been through different boyfriends. I'm glad she's away from the one she was with years ago. He was an abuser.
Yeah.
Yeah, found that out through a mutual friend. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yep. I think there's one person. Yeah. there's one person I still talk to from high school.
Wow.
And that's it. Yeah, one person I still talk to from high school, because I moved away from all of them when I came down to Florida.
Yeah.
When my wife and I decided to pack the kids up and fucking, deuces, we went and said goodbye to my parents. We went and said goodbye to one of her friends, and then we were gone.
Yeah.
We were fucking gone. We didn't go through the whole long list, like, I have to say bye. Nope. I didn't, we didn't post it up on social media, like, hey, but nope. Peace.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys. Bye.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that I did for former friends is I was doing stand-up comedy at that time.
Oh, cool.
And I said, I'm going to open it, because I had a big living room in my apartment. We had one of the biggest apartments there. Bottom floor, huge apartment.
Nice.
Or huge living room, not apartment. Everything else was small. But I said, look, I'm going to open this up. Anyone who wants to show up, it's, anything up to $5, throw me a quarter. I don't care. Just show up. I'll put on a show for you guys as a goodbye.
Yeah.
And then I'm out of here. And only a few showed up. And there was actually one guy that I hadn't spoken to in fucking years showed up with his girlfriend. I'm like, damn, you came here? Like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
That's when though. The people that actually give a shit, they're the ones that show up. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm popular with a lot of people, and out of all those people, maybe a few talk to me.
Yeah.
Because everybody sees the surface of me, but they don't know the balls deep parts of me and shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. 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 Not a whole lot of people know that side of me either.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously my wife and my kids do. Yeah. My kids don't really get it though, because I'm dad. So they don't really, they don't know any other side of me.
Yeah.
My wife knows it because she's been with me for 10 years.
Yeah.
But like the people that come in and out of the house, they'll talk to her when it's just her and them and be like, oh, him this and him that. And it's like, oh, you guys don't have a fucking clue.
Well, he's an asshole. Like, that's a compliment.
Yeah. An asshole is like skin deep.
Mm-hmm. Like, Jesus, you didn't even scratch the surface. I swear, it's so funny. People are like, I know you. Like, no, you fucking don't. That happened on one of my videos I did where I was talking about how my mother gaslights me and shit, and been gaslighting me for decades.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I know you. All you do is bitch about your mom and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what's my favorite color?
Right.
Like, tell me what my favorite color is. Guess what my favorite color is. I was like, if you know me, what's my favorite color? What's my favorite movie? What's this? What's that? And he's like, I don't know any of that. Well, then you don't know shit about me. You just know what I post.
I'm gonna go with it because it's only the obvious. I'm gonna say pink, but that's only because of. Okay.
Yep, I love pink. Pink is my favorite color.
The only reason that I guessed that is because you're wearing it.
Nah.
I could have been completely wrong.
Yeah, pink and magenta are my favorite colors because I see them in the sunset and sunrises most of the time. Love that shit. Yep.
Okay. Had something stuck there. That was gross.
That's what she said.
Well, yes, it was stuck and it was gross, and now we have a child. Yeah, no, that's like the whole. What in the fuck is that? Never mind. I'll deal with that later. Yeah, dude, like I don't have ADHD, but I have so much shit going on around my head at any given time and like I'm blind as a bat right here, but my peripheral vision is like perfect. So I'll see something move and I'm like, huh? But yeah, the word friend, the definition for that has changed a lot for me over the years. It's gotten way deeper than it actually should.
True.
But the thing that creeps me the fuck out, it's not when you meet someone it's not when you say hi to somebody and then someone else comes into the conversation and they're like, hey, this is my new friend. That's not what creeps me out. What creeps me out is the term followers on social media.
Yeah, I hate that.
Listen, on TikTok alone, I have under 6,000 followers, whatever the term that they had. If I walked out my front door and there were 6,000 people in front of my house waiting to follow me, I would never leave my house again.
Truth.
That whole term is creepy as shit. Why can't they say viewers?
Yeah, that's true. It makes
subscribers.
A lot more sense.
Why followers? Why that creepy fucking word?
Yeah.
Like, why aren't you following me? Because I'm at home.
Yeah.
Why would I follow you? I don't know who you are.
Yeah, like I don't want to be fucking following you just to follow you because you're there. I want to know who you are, what you're about, how you're rolling, and what you like, dislike, that kind of thing. Not sitting there like, oh, I follow you because of your name and what you got on your profile pic. That's dumb. That doesn't mean anything.
I actually went through and got rid of like 95% of the blue check marks I was following.
Nice.
I just went through and was like, all right, I went through it and I was like, well, when I come across your video, I don't even watch it. So you're gone, and you're gone, and you're gone, and you're gone. And a couple of them follow me back. So I was like, okay, you can stay. And then the ones that I actually did engage with, I was like, okay, you can stay. But the rest of them, bye. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care that they're verified. I don't care that they're fucking social media famous. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And that was actually one of the main questions when I was doing this. I had someone reach out to me and be like, hey, you should try to get so-and-so on here. You know, they've got X amount of followers and they're verified. I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's
First
true.
of all, I don't care.
Yep.
Because I don't want you on that end of the camera thinking that I owe you something because of who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Or who you think you are, actually.
Yeah.
I just want to talk to, like, ordinary, cool people.
Yeah, that's how I roll. Damn.
Hey, look, it's a nipple light.
I know. I love that fucking tit light.
You got a nipple light. Get me closer so I can... Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. I twisted it. We're good.
I hate that fucking light, though.
Dude, why? Is it not bright enough?
No, it is bright enough, but the problem is that's a glass light, right? So burning that for, say, 20 minutes, the glass gets hot.
Fair enough. Then when you have to change the bulb, that's like, it's kind of like letting a car cool down so you can fucking change the oil or switch a part out without burning your hand off.
Mm-hmm. And I don't like that. Like, it's a nice light, but I don't trust that hot glass because that's the ceiling. That's plaster and shit. Like, I don't want that to get hot and catch fire. Fuck that.
Well, not even that, but like if it gets too hot and it bursts, then you got glass all over your damn house.
See all over my bed and shit.
Right? See that right there? That's a useless tit right there. It's a boob light, but there's no nipple on it.
Oh,
that's a useless boob right there.
Cancer survivor boob.
Right? That's a useless boob. That right there is just a toy, and that's all it is. There's no other function to it.
Oh god, that reminds me of the tit stress ball I had.
Right?
I popped it doing that. I was like, fuck. I'm so mad I popped the damn thing. Like, that's great.
You should have done that right in front of a girl too, because they would have felt that shit. It's like, oh, and pops. Like, oh my god,
my titties.
Right? Dude, you can feel that stuff, man. Like, you're watching a movie and you watch another dude get kicked in the balls. You can feel it. Oh god. Okay, I gotta close my eyes for a second. Let me move. I gotta get up and walk away.
I already had like 3 near-death accidents this week trying to take a fucking shower.
Right?
Like, my foot slid in the tub. I'm like, oh, God, that's going to be bad. Then it slid again trying to get out of the tub. And I'm like, this is some bullshit.
I've actually broken both of my feet.
Oof.
And it's funny because they're broken on the same side. So my right foot is broken on the right side, and my left foot's broken on the left side. So like when I walk, I'm balanced because they're both broken on the outside.
Interesting.
Rather than one on the inside and one on the outside, which would fuck up my walking.
Yeah.
They're both broken on the same side. My right foot was broken because I was chasing my son around the house. We were playing tag and wrestling and shit. And my foot decided it didn't want to leave his bedroom with the rest of my body, like with that momentum coming out of the room.
Yeah.
And then my left foot, my darling wife pushed me over in the shower. And I
Doing what?
Anyway, so I slid down the wall. Like, she pushed me into the back wall, and I slid down the wall, and my foot went right into the corner of the bathtub. Yeah, it was fun.
Did you guys watch Orange is the New Black?
No. No, we made the dumbass mistake of actually, like, washing hair and using conditioner before doing anything, so it made the floor slippery. Dumb. Yeah, it was stupid. But, her and I have always done things ass backwards, where it's like, fuck before you clean, not the other way around. You know what I mean?
And nice and clean.
Right? But her and I have always done shit backwards. It doesn't, like, everything is always fucking backwards.
Oh, man. That's like me when I had my storage unit. That's a very good example. Holy shit. I bought bins before and stored some stuff, and then I had a bunch of bags and boxes. I'm like, oh, this is going to be awesome. Tons of boxes. This will work.
Right?
I've collected so many toys over the years. I had 7 full boxes of toys. I know, right? Like, fuck. I'm like, man, I didn't realize I had that many. My room was basically Tetris trying to get out of it when I moved out the first time.
Now I need to clarify. See, at the beginning of us talking, you mentioned one kind of toy, and then in the middle you mentioned another kind of toy.
Yeah.
So what kind of toy are you referring to?
Action figures and shit.
Okay, gotcha. I was gonna say, if you have 7 full bins of adult toys, I gotta see this. Take me to that storage unit, and you gotta show me this. If it's like the fucking pyramids from floor to ceiling of just cases of adult toys, I gotta see this. We gotta end this conversation, and you gotta get dressed and get in your car and get to that storage unit and show me all this shit.
Oh, God.
Like, this box is the butt plugs, and this.
Oh, God. And this is my alphabetized cock ring collection.
Right? From A to Z, don't mess them up.
Oh, my God. Somebody put Z out of order.
When you get more towards the Z, the less clean they get. So they need to stay on that side of the box.
That's right. Oh, man. I love my action figures, though. Oh, my God. So many fucking figures I got at bargain prices.
I mean, are they still in the boxes and shit?
Yes, a lot of them are.
They'll be worth some money someday.
Yeah, they are, and a lot of them are so rare.
Yeah,
because I the rarest out of my set is probably the Gears of War figures, because NECA don't make them anymore.
Yeah,
and the McFarlane line was total shit.
Right.
But yeah, like I racked out so many of them and lucked out so good getting most of them. I even got fucking ROM in his package. Yes, sealed ROM with his Toys R Us sticker on it.
Have you priced some of them out, or are you going to wait a few years before you do it?
I priced him out, and based on an eBay sale, he's like worth 300
Nice.
sealed.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Like I looked at all my stuff, and about most of it, it rounds out around 2 or 3 grand, maybe. Yeah,
Nice.
because
And it can only go up.
Yeah, that's right. Especially the Black Series shit. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. But the one thing I pride myself on getting is stuff that has original price tags on it. Those are my favorites.
Yes.
Oh, I love original price tags. Like,
and it's all about quality, they say. So,
yeah.
You know, no cloud on the box, no tears, no crinkles. The original price tag, the original everything, original seal, all that shit.
Yeah, I don't get mad about damage that much, but like some people do. Like, that's got to be perfect. I'm like, it ain't gonna be perfect.
Well, no, they say it's got to be perfect because they're gonna sell it someday.
Yeah.
That's why they get all butthurt about it.
Yeah, I've seen people get mad about a punched hole in the cardboard. You know how you get a cardboard back and it's unpunched for the pegs. They get mad about the peg being punched out. It's not flawless. It's not perfectly mint.
Like, that's the box.
Like, so what if it's not punched? So what if it's punched out? Who cares?
Right? Like, who gives a shit?
It's a fucking hole.
Yeah.
That's why I don't watch. That's why I don't like franchise kicks that much. Because he'll do his reviews and the guy's got a corner ding. It's crunched. I'm like, a couple heavy books will fix that.
Right.
Simple and easy. Just take the pop out of the box, flatten the box, put some heavy books on it, leave it go for a week. It'll be flat again.
Yeah.
I had that happen with one of my my Captain Phasma comic that I bought.
Yeah.
It was diagonal and it went like that.
Yeah.
And then I flattened it and it went back to normal. No creases at all. I was like, perfect.
There you go.
Like, I ain't gonna get mad about shit. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, people get mad about dumb shit.
No. I mean, I like being Clint's spirit animal, but I don't know. Sometimes he just gets boring with his stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Like, he's a good guy, but I don't know.
This is my meatball.
Oh, kitty.
Yeah, this is my oldest cat. It's my fat cat. My big boy. This is the original, actually. So we got him, and then 6 months later we got Nugget. All the cats are based on food, by the way.
Nice.
I don't know if you've ever seen Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah, I've heard of it and seen a few episodes.
Yeah, we got him. So this guy's Meatball, which he's turning into Meat Wad, if you can. That's
Chunky
and then
cat.
we've got Nugget, but his personality is definitely Carl, the human that hung around them because he's a prick all the time and doesn't like being around anybody. He basically, like, if he could talk, he would walk into the group and bitch. So he's Carl, and then we've got French Fry right here, and Milkshake is hiding around here somewhere. Hey, come here. So yeah, this is Nug.
Oh,
that's my Carl. He's like, get the camera out of my face. French Fry, come here. That's my French Fry.
Oh,
yeah, my little. Oh yeah, he's like, stop touching me. Yeah, they're all camera shy. I don't know where Milkshake is.
Probably hiding.
He hides mainly from my wife because, like I said, these Meatball and Nugget were probably the only two that weren't actually feral, but they were still rescues.
No.
Meatball would have had to have been given to a shelter if we didn't take him.
Wow.
Because the house that he was born in couldn't take care of him.
Oh.
So we grabbed him. Nugget was born into a house that could not take care of cats. Yeah. They had the whole 8-litter fucking kittens eating off of one plate.
Oof.
So they would fight. So we had that food aggression really bad. My wife went over there with one of her friends one day, and Nugget was the runt.
Oh.
So she picked him up and put him in her purse and left.
Oh.
Fucking brought him home. I was like, seriously, you stole a cat? So, and then, oh, there he is. Hi.
Yeah.
And then French Fry and Milkshake were actually rescued from a Burger King parking lot.
Oh.
Like, we actually, like, brought them in. French Fry is fine. The only thing that he hates is being closed. Like, he hates closed doors.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I really don't know why. But if you put him in a room and you shut the door, he'll whine and he'll scratch at the door and he'll fucking freak out like he's about having a seizure. And and he will not go outside at all ever again. He won't do it. We let him out on the screen porch every morning, but if I open up that screen door, he bolts. He won't do it.
Yeah.
And then Milkshake was like the getting him was difficult because he was a fighter. And my wife was the one that did it, so that was like an imprint, and now he can't stand her. He's fucking terrified of her.
That's funny.
He's like, oh my god, she's gonna kidnap me again. Like, no, she's not. You're here. Like, dude, you're not going anywhere. Hey, come here. Come here, bro. Yeah, this is my Milkshake.
Oh, cute.
White paws, so he's not, he's not
No.
Friday the 13th. He's just a black cat.
Yeah, my sister's cat Black, he's about the same. He's about the same. But he's a lot softer looking.
Oh no, he is soft.
No.
That boy is soft and he's fat and he can eat. Turning off all these lights. Yeah, I do this about 20 times a day because, you know, I'm paranoid.
Burning all the electric.
Hi. What's up?
Burning all the electric.
I mean, I pay for it. I don't care.
True.
So that's the difference.
Yeah.
When my kids do it, I'm like, do you pay the bills? Turn the fucking light off. But I'll go around the house and do it because I pay the bills, so I really don't care. But no, I do like fucking house checks. That's why I don't sleep. I don't sleep like ever. I'll get maybe 4 hours total.
Yeah.
But if you were to think about my window, I lay down at about 10 o'clock at night, and then the alarm goes off for my wife at 4, and then again at 4:10, and then again at 4:20, and then again at 4:30. And then when she finally leaves the house, I go back to bed, and then my kid's alarm in my son's room goes off at 5:30.
Oh God.
And then my alarm to get my daughter to the bus stop goes off at 6:20.
Oof.
And that's all I've slept. Like, that's all I sleep. So that's my window right there. And I'm like, I lay down at 10, and then I don't sleep.
That sucks.
I'm like, oh, 1 alarm, 2 alarm, 3 alarm. Yeah, without those alarms, she would not get up. That's why, like, on her, when she doesn't need to wake up, I'll go over and turn off her alarms because I don't want to be woken up either.
No,
because she'll forget to turn them off, and it's like, dude, you don't need to wake up. Turn that fucking thing off. Like, I'm trying. Like, this is my day to sleep too. Why is your alarm on? Yeah. When I actually do sleep, it's actually kind of scary.
Oh God.
Because, well, like, my wife has rolled over to check if I was still alive before because I actually slept. She was like, "Are you okay?" I don't know. Apparently, my body was like, "You're sleeping today, whether you want to or not."
Oh yeah, what did I have? I think I had like 8 hours the other day. I was like, holy shit.
God damn.
I know. Oh, I passed it. I was so tired because it was just last weekend actually. Because yeah, it was my mother's birthday, and we went to Texas Roadhouse, and I'd worked out before that, so I was like, I wanted to rest and shit. And it was a spur of the moment thing to go to Texas Roadhouse. I'm sitting in the room, I'm in my towel, playing Destiny, relaxing. And my sister texts me, she's like, "You want to go to Texas Roadhouse or stay home?" Like, what? I'm like, I'm naked, I'm comfortable, and I'm gaming, and I'm winding down, and you want to go to dinner.
Well, I mean, look. All of those other excuses, you're comfortable, you're gaming, you're inside, you're ready for bed. Those are all legit excuses for not leaving the house to go eat. The naked part, not so much. Like, I can't go out to eat, I'm naked. And throw a towel on.
I'm lazy, I ain't getting dressed.
Right? Put a towel on, man. Put on a fucking
toga.
Put on a man thong.
Oh man,
that's a thing now, I guess.
No.
Yep. I don't have a style. I just throw clothes on.
Exactly. Like all my shit is like, I'll wear the same fucking outfit multiple days. I don't give a shit. I'm comfortable.
Right, and it's like, and this is where one of my favorites, not to name drop again, Jim Gaffigan, one of my favorite comics.
Yeah.
And I quote him all the time because apparently not having a sense of style is a sense of style.
Truth.
And apparently it's called like normcore or some shit. But I always steal his line where I'm like, why can't I just wear clothes to cover my disgusting body? Why do I have to be in a fucking in a style group? No. I put it on and that's about it. I don't even care if it matches anymore. I don't have time for that shit.
No, fuck matching, Jesus. Time was I used to wear jeans and shit. I don't do that anymore. I wear sweats and shorts. I'm too lazy for that.
Right.
Fuck.
Well, I wear shorts because I'm in Florida now, but when I lived up north, you wouldn't see me in shorts unless I was going swimming or sleeping because it was, it's cold. The north sucks.
Yeah,
so,
real.
But down here, I'm only in pants right now because my shorts were being cleaned in the laundry. And like before I go to bed tonight, I'll be back in my shorts and I'll stay in those shorts. Like I'll change my boxers, but those shorts are staying right here until I'm like, okay, it's time for them to be cleaned again. Because first of all, like I don't do anything.
Yeah, exactly.
The only sunlight I get is when I take the dogs outside and hook them up onto their leads, and then like checking the mail. And other than that, I'm inside. I don't leave my house.
No.
Because I just don't want to, man.
No.
I just don't want to, man.
I don't blame you, dude.
You can't make me. You can't make me, dude.
No.
I just don't wanna.
I don't have to, man.
I don't
Free
want
world,
to, man. I don't want to, man. Why are you making me do this?
I'm too tired for this, man.
I don't feel like it. I don't want to do it, man. Leave me alone.
That's me trying to get in the fucking gym and shit. Like, I don't want to do it, and then I do it. I feel better.
Yeah, I mean, and that was actually funny too. Now that you mentioned the gym, like my wife and I both have memberships at the gym, and neither of us use them. And I went every day. I mean, for 2-3 weeks I went because I was trying to get into a good regimen, and then I didn't go for a couple days for the healing process, and that's what I tried calling it, but really it's just I didn't want to go. And then I stopped going. So we've had this membership for a long fucking time. All right. So I mean it's like $50 a month we're just throwing away because we don't go. So, and I mean, I think we've had, and it's not, we don't get discounts on our fucking health insurance because we're both covered other ways.
Yeah.
So that's not the reason. And we haven't gotten rid of them because we're too lazy to make the phone call. And what if we want to go?
Yeah.
So yeah, we wasted a lot of fucking money. Like I think we've had the membership for over a year. and we don't go. So it's like, what are we doing? Every fucking month I see $50 come out of my account. I'm like, well, I didn't need that money, but why
What
are
if
we
I
still
did?
doing this? Like, why are we still doing this shit?
Oh, no.
That money just like disappears. I'm like, okay, well, there's a tank of gas.
For real,
Like what are we doing? Why? Just I don't know. I have no fucking idea anymore. I've given up trying to figure it out.
Like, I have the best workout schedule because my sister works at Walmart and the gym is right up from Walmart. So I tag along with her on the day she goes to work. And
Right.
she's got different shifts. So she'll do a 4-hour shift, a 5-hour shift, 9-hour shift, or whatever. And, I'm at the gym for that amount of time, enjoying
Right.
myself. It's nice, it's quiet. And it's a very small gym. And it's perfect. It's what I like. I don't have to deal with a lot of people that come in there. And I just relax and take my time.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I mean, I was doing that too. Like, and it was like when I left, I felt great. It wasn't like when I left, I felt, worse. I felt fucking fantastic. I just stopped going. Stopped going.
Yeah, I mean, I've already lost 50 pounds since I started working out. Yeah.
Nice.
Definitely.
What's your goal?
Trying to get to 285.
What are you at right now?
416.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't realize I blew up to almost nearing 500. I'm like, fuck. But yeah. It's hard to just focus and keep with it. That's my problem.
Yeah. What's your workout? Like, do you have it broken up between days? Like, you do this here and you do this there, or do you just go and see what you feel like doing?
I just do everything that feels good. Yeah.
Wait, do you do like 3 days a week, or do you go every day?
I try to do at least 3 to 5. That way I've gotten enough done, but sometimes it's like 2 or 3. So,
fair enough. And you literally do everything head to toe? Like,
yeah, literally. Doing hundreds of reps and shit. I'm just like, go, 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 and taking breaks in between.
Right. Honestly, that's what I was doing too. I was, because like I knew that I wasn't going to go. So like I think I have 3 days a week that I'm able to go. So if one day is going to be arms, then I'm going to do arms, and I'm going to make sure that when I leave, I can't move my damn arms, which makes driving a challenge. But it works. And then like I'll go and I'll do midsection, and then I'll go and I'll do legs. But I beat the fuck out of them every time I go. Because like I do what's called pyramids. I don't know if you know that term when it comes to lifting.
I used to call it uphill battle. I didn't know it was pyramids, but yeah.
Yeah. So you start on a low one, and you work your way up to either what you think you can do or what you know you can do.
Yeah.
And even if you don't make like the full 5 that you're going for on reps, or the full 10 you're going for, you go up to that weight and you're pushing, and then you go back down.
Yeah.
So you go up and then you go back down, and then that bottom weight is fucking hard, man. Because like muscle failure, exhaustion, you're like, this was so easy when I was warming up, and now you're like, oh god, fucking, I can't. And I did that with everything, because that wasn't like, I did it with everything. This is why I wasn't able to move my arms. I did that on my bis workout, my tris workout, my shoulder workout, fucking everything from all the, so I'm like doing this, trying to drive my car because my elbows don't want to bend. And then the next morning was even worse.
Oh god.
It was horrible. My legs, man, I can't bend. Like I can't fucking.
My longest workout was 11 and a half hours.
Holy fuck.
Yes, and I reaped the rewards of that. I still walked out of there wobbling, but I made it out. And
how the hell did you find the time to do that?
I didn't. I'm on disability. I don't work, so I had all the time at my disposal. I'm like, fuck it. I'm here all this time. I was like, screw it. I'm gonna have a long workout.
Damn, I don't even know if bodybuilders go that fucking long. Jesus.
But that's the thing, though. I don't juice at all. I'm just running on pure energy and shit.
You trying to set a fucking world record or something for the longest workout session?
Maybe.
Right?
I mean, my average workouts, I was pushing, when I got all done, I was putting out 600,000 to a million per workout.
God damn.
Because I'm doing hundreds of reps. Every set is 100 reps for me.
Yeah.
And I'm doing low weight, I'm doing high weight, and most of the bulk of my workout was legs. Because I was doing leg press, I'm doing leg curls, I'm doing abduction, I'm doing bench press. And I was just all out in that gym, and I'm doing crunches, I'm doing squats, and it was just constant, and doing barbells, cables. And when it was all said and done, I was like, wow, I did a lot. And
Right.
I'd take breaks every couple hours, and I'd have food and drink with me so I could replenish the energy I spent and get it all back.
Yeah.
And it was amazing. It felt so good.
So, I mean, do you go for like muscle failure or do you go for sweat?
Sweat.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm like, if I'm sweating, I know I did something good.
Yeah. If you're sweating, you're burning.
Mm-hmm.
Because muscle weighs more. So that
Yep.
sometimes you're like, oh, I didn't lose anything. Well, you did. You just gained it all back
Yeah.
in fucking muscle.
Truth. Very
Yeah.
true. Yeah, I've pushed out so much shit. And it's like,
So you said you've lost 50.
yeah,
How long did that take you?
couple months. I mean, the most I ever lost was 63 altogether, and that was back in 2013. Yeah. Because then I was 396, and then I dropped down to 333. And that was in a 4 or 5 month period that I dropped all that weight.
Yeah.
And then lost my best friend, lost interest in the gym, gained all that weight back I lost, plus more. And then it was just tragedy after tragedy after tragedy. And I lost focus for so long. And then I got wrapped up in my writing again. I felt better. And then jumped back into the gym.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice. Have you also like altered your eating and all that shit?
No, I still eat the same.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Because I never changed that part either.
I'm like, nah, I still eat the same.
Right.
Mm.
You got to change your diet. No, I don't. I can eat whatever the fuck I want as long as I'm working out. I don't care.
Yeah, true.
Like, I'm not looking to be shredded, man.
Yeah, I'm not looking for that either. I'm not looking to juice up and get strong. I just want to get this weight off of me so it's not going to harrow me the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And
like,
plus,
do you gain it back quicker than you lose it?
yeah, sometimes I do.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It depends. Like, I can drop it if I really push myself. And I don't know why I'm so afraid to push myself, which is strange because I was like all about, I'm going to be top this, top that. And I was at the Y for a long time. Like, they'd have the top 10 men's most weight lifted in a month, and I'd always dominate that. Like, the most I lifted in a whole month was like 2.5 million. And I was like, fuck it. But then they got rid of the system they had, and then I was like, this sucks.
Right.
Nah.
Fair enough. But at least you know. I mean, there doesn't need to be a chart. At least you know.
Yeah. That's why I always keep track of everything I lift. I'm like, okay.
See, I would have taken a picture of that chart and then just printed it on a T-shirt.
Nah.
Brought it with you every time you went to the gym. Like, look, this was me.
Nah.
This was me.
Mm-hmm.
Ha 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 ha.
Nah. I do want to have a gym marathon though, where I just like go there and see how long I can work out for.
Fair enough.
Nah.
Probably be out of commission for a couple days, but why not?
Nah. I'm like, fuck it, who can stay the longest? I can.
Right? Yeah. I can just imagine that the fucking the manager of the gym walks in like, why didn't you close last night?
This motherfucker won't go home. 2 more sets.
Like, we told him it was time to lock up, but I mean,
Yeah.
Either that or they're like, hey, it's time to close. Like, oh, just lock the doors. I'm staying here.
Yeah, that was that 11 and a half hours when I closed. The Y closed. Like, I was there after they closed. Like, you need to leave. I'm like, I don't want to go. Oh, it was so much fun. I was so fucking sore, but I felt so good. Everything hurt. And it was just so nice and relaxing. And I'm like, oh.
That'd be a hell of a reason to call out of work.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm not coming in for like a month.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the gym opens at 6 and they close at midnight. Yeah, I was there the whole time.
No. Pretty much. No. Yeah, because I got there at the fuck was that? I think it was 9 in the morning. Yeah, because my sister was in school, so my mother would drop me off. Like, drop me off, get me after school.
Yeah.
And I think that day it worked out beautifully because I didn't want to go home. And I had a ride home from my friend Mike at the time. And I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to stay. Because she also had classes at the Y. And they ran for another 2 hours. I was like, fuck, that's going to be nice. So, yeah, they went home. And I was like, Mike's going to get me. And then it turned into, he thought I was kidding. I was like, no, I need a ride home.
Yeah.
And he showed up and he's like, yeah, it's all right. Thought you were just kidding. I'm like, no.
Like, no, I weren't kidding, man. Like, what part of this did you think was kidding?
Of course, back then I was smoking, so all the progress I made in lifting weights and shit showed, but not like it should have.
Yeah.
Because when you smoke, that ruins your muscle gain and everything that you made up. And I was I was like, damn.
Yep.
But now that I've quit, I have the definition that I wanted for a long time. So it's nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, God. All right. No, I'm not sitting on the toilet, I promise.
We're out of TP again.
You know, I've been telling her that we should just cut a hole in this couch, but she won't listen to me.
God. That would be fun.
I sit here all the time anyway. We should just cut a hole in the couch and put toilet paper over here on the windowsill.
Yep.
Then I'll never have to leave.
Mm-hmm.
She just won't do it. Something about the smell or disposal. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what she's talking about.
I don't know.
Jeez. Yeah, gotta have plumbing.
Yeah.
Dude, I have told her already, like with or without her, if it weren't for the children, I wouldn't even have a house. Because prior to, for a long time, like on my own, when I was up north, like during the friggin' rigors of negative degrees because it snows and fuck it. I was deliberately homeless for 18 months.
Wow.
Like, I had a job.
Yeah.
I had a really good job and I made really good money. And because at that time the kids didn't live with me.
Yeah.
I just saw them. So when I would see them, I'd get a hotel room. I would just get like a cheap piece of, just somewhere to sleep that was warm.
Yeah.
During the day, either hang out there if it was too cold or bundle them up and take them outside, whatever it was, just to spend time with them. But I was deliberately homeless for 18 months. And it was the greatest shit ever because I had so much fucking cash flow. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, because you're not tied down by rent and all that shit.
Yep. And I knew where the laundromat was, so my clothes were clean all the time. I showered all the fucking time because where I worked also had a shower.
Positive.
So I did my job. I took my shower. I fucking went home, which, I had a tent that I had bought from Walmart that was actually discontinued. It's like I still have it. The tent is the tent's 18 years old.
Wow.
Doesn't have a single hole in it.
Nice.
And it was like $100 some odd. It's an 8-person tent. It's
Nice.
literally like a fucking house. Like, I remember when my son was still in Cub Scouts, he got bored with it really fast because they kept repeating shit.
Yeah.
Well, like, he was in Cub Scouts for 3 years, but all 3 years he did the same shit over and over again.
Repetition.
Because repetition's important, sure, but when you move up, you're supposed to do different activities and go to different places. Well, they weren't.
Oh,
This program just did the same shit over and over. So he was like, I don't want to do this anymore. He lost interest. But I remember one of the moments where we went to one of his events, and it was a weekend, like literally a whole fucking weekend. And I brought that tent with me. All of the other parents, like the dads and the moms that brought their kids, they had like the 2-person tents, the little like dome things, and I'm setting up this camper, like this huge fucking tent. Like, every parent and every child could have slept in my tent.
Wow.
And we just set it up. And it took for fucking, and like all of their tents, even though they were 2 people, took for fucking ever for them to set up. They're like, this goes here and that goes there and that's color coded. Mine is 3. That's
Nice.
all it is. 1 up the middle, 2 up the sides, pin them down, and you're done.
Yep.
It's a fucking perfect setup. It's like the lazy man's tent. And it's beautiful. We actually set it up. The kids wanted to go camping so badly, we set it up in the backyard. And they would go out there and they'd sleep.
Oh.
And I would just leave, because we have a front porch and a back porch.
Yeah.
The front porch is just the giant screened windows. They don't open or close. They're just screens.
No.
And then the back porch is what we call a Florida room, because it's surrounded by screens, but by windows that open and close.
Nice.
So when it's hot, but it's windy, you open them up to get the cross breeze.
Yeah.
When it's too fucking hot and not windy, you shut them.
Yeah.
So we call that a Florida room, because we think we're so special we can rename a fucking room. But like, when they slept out in the tent, because I have a major security issue going up on in my head, I would open up those screen windows so that I could call out to them.
Yeah.
Say, hey, are you okay? If they didn't answer, I knew they were sleeping. But then, like, my wife would go out there and sleep with them, and then they would get up and run in the house. So like, hey, it's breakfast time, blah, blah, blah. And I'd be like, where's your mom? She's still passed out there. And then it's like cold in the morning to her, so she didn't want to move. She's like, I'm comfortable. I don't want to come inside. Like, okay, whatever. Then don't come inside. Like, I left for work one day. She was in the tent. I came home. 8
Still
hours
in the
later,
tent.
she's still in the fucking tent.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm actually thinking about setting it back up out there, because we're coming into like our summertime.
Yeah.
See, our winter is only really 2 months.
Wow.
That's why I love it down here, man.
Yeah.
Our winter time is February and March.
Lucky.
That's our winter.
I fucking hate winter in Maryland.
And that's it. Dude, I was in New Hampshire, all right? I was 3 hours from the border of Canada.
Oof.
Okay? Yeah, winter. The winter 2007, actually no, 2016, the tail end of 16. That December, it hit -35.
Ugh.
And called me from work because she was trying to change the tire on the car.
Yeah.
And it was so cold it hurt her hands, and she called me.
Oof.
And she told me what the temperature was, because I'm inside. I was sleeping. The kids were sleeping.
Yeah.
I didn't go outside in that fucking temperature.
I
She called me up and told me that. I was like, okay, it's time to leave. It's time to leave. We're leaving. And by that April, we were gone.
Nice.
So 4 months later, after that -35 night, 4 months, we were done. We had the notices, the rent, the fucking moving truck, everything was packed. We were gone.
Yeah.
We've been here 5 years, and I will not ever go back.
I don't blame you.
Like, people have asked, they're like, what's going to happen when your parents get old and sick and need help? I said, well, I'll help them from a distance.
Yeah.
I love them, but I'm not going back.
True.
What are you going to do about the house when they finally go? Give it to my sister.
There you go.
Or we'll sell it and we'll split it, or we'll rent it out and we'll split it, or I'll just give it to her and say, fucking do it. No, I'm not going back. Go back.
Yeah, I wished I'd stuck the landing when I moved out 5 years ago, but that didn't work out.
Come to Florida, man. It's fucking fantastic. Seriously, like, look, listen. Say what you want about Florida. It's all true. The thing is, like, even my dad asked me, he's like, what about hurricanes? I said, okay, well, let me give you an example here. When a nor'easter slaps New Hampshire, not only is it cold, and that's like a fucking blizzard that leaves 5 feet of snow in your front yard and you have to shovel it off your car, but that sticks around for days and weeks at a time. And during those days and weeks at a time that the blizzard's been gone, it's going to snow again.
Mm-hmm.
You know what happens when a hurricane hits Florida? It hits, it does its damage, and it goes away. Leave your house and you're like, oh my God, there's shit all over my yard. I'm going to clean it up. And then you move on with your fucking life.
Yep.
So I will take a hurricane over a blizzard any day of the week. No, I don't care.
I don't blame you.
We were in our house when Irma hit.
Oof.
I don't know if you heard about Irma. Irma went right over our house.
Wow.
And it didn't do any damage to the house. It pulled a couple shingles off, and it flipped my trampoline over. Ooh. Oh my God. It blew over a couple of mailboxes, and there was some newspaper everywhere and like palm tree leaves, and oh my God, so devastating. I mean, it knocked the power out for a few days, few weeks. So it got hot, but like the damage to I know Irma fucked up some people. And I'm not trying to say it didn't. I'm saying for us, it was very, very minimal, and I will take that over a blizzard any day.
Oh yeah.
I will walk into a hurricane blindly before I go back to another blizzard. Fuck the blizzards. Hell fucking no.
I'm so glad we haven't had any. Oh my God.
Yeah. So yeah,
I've
seriously,
been through 3 of them fucking things. I'm like, no.
Yeah. So like, if cold is not something you're a fan of, come down to Florida.
I hate fucking cold weather. It's annoying.
Florida man is real. All the stories you hear are true, but it's fine.
No.
It's fine. All right, hang on. Coming. I'm right here. Oh, shut up. It's just Mom. Shut up. Hi, how are you? Go.
Damn.
Hi, how are you? Bye, love you. And that is our interaction. Did you make it? Okay, cool. Yeah, probably. Why? The rugs? Yeah. I never took the one off the driveway. Jesus. You just got it? Was it dry? Okay. Yeah, the other 2 were dry, and I hung them up in the laundry room. Okay. All right, hang on. You're gonna be staring at my couch for a minute.
Oh baby.
I'm still talking. Yeah, seriously, my future toilet's right there. Telling you, man, one of these days.
Mm-hmm.
One of these days, that's gonna be my toilet.
Yep.
Shit. Exactly. Shit. Hey, you got it. All right. Excuse me. There, cats. Get out of my way. All right. Here's the thing. Where does that one go? Oh, yeah. These are all the bathroom, right? Why would I do that? A light is so you can see. Who says I want to see? Well, I'm about to mess it up with my shoes. There we go. There. Look at that. Beautiful. You want this open or closed? Yeah. Out, right? Okay. I locked the car. Go out there and get anything? Okay. Perfect. Oh, fucking get out of my way. Sorry, dude. Jesus. Hi. You get right underneath my feet. If I step on you, it's going to hurt.
Been there, done that.
Ah, no. I'm trying to let the game just play, and then it keeps asking questions I have to answer. I'm like, no, stop it.
I hate that.
God forbid a game actually makes me play it. What is wrong with these people?
It reminds me of Terminator Salvation. That game was funny as hell. Right? It literally played itself.
Yes. I don't mind games like that. That's why if you get into a good groove with this one, you can just let it go.
Yeah.
I've had moments like that on purpose where I'll get it to a certain point and then I'll just have it play and I'll walk away. A couple hours later, I'll come back and like, what kind of a mess did you guys make? Because you let the AI go free.
Nope.
Come back.
Well, no, this thing was the AI just completely obliterated every enemy that was in the path. Right. I didn't even have to pull the fucking trigger. I'm like, damn. Okay.
Did it for you.
Yeah. I'm like, that works.
Oh. Yeah. Shit. Oh, goddamn, really? It's that time already?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you and I have been talking for 2 hours already.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. How was the food? Oh, all the explanation I expected. Pretty damn close.
Yep.
How was it? Good.
Like that works.
What's up? Shit. I think that's an understatement. Better have been. Paid for all that? Oh, okay. Were they full plates? Jesus Christ. Okay, 5 plates. All right. Sweet. Yeah, you make sure you check your level before you go to bed. Was that before or after you ate? I eat, but I'd be dead.
5 plates of what?
Chinese.
Jesus Christ.
Seriously, man. Like, I can eat, but I'd be fucking dead.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Too.
Like me and my cousin went to one of them 12 years. Yeah, it was about 12 years ago. And we just went to this buffet, didn't know anything about the pricing. I just went down, grabbed plates, started grabbing food and shit. And my cousin's like, did anyone see how much this shit was per plate? I'm like, no. It was like $12 a plate.
God damn.
For real.
Like, what did yours cost? care about tea. Like, they'll give you that shit for practically free, so you'll keep eating.
Mm-hmm.
You're lucky you didn't pay per plate.
Oh no, it was 12 per person. That's what it was. Yeah.
Around here, go per person. Then it's an all you can eat, and I don't think that they really think that all you can eat part through, because there are some people that can eat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Meatball. What? What? What, you smell a frog or something? What are you looking at? Oh, yeah, shit. All right. I gotta... Come on. Get out of the way. You guys fucking better not... Oh, God. There we go. No bugs coming in here. Yeah, last time I left those open too long when the fucking sun went down, our house was full of flying bugs. I mean, the cats ate them all, but it was a pain in the ass.
And that was like the night of the bonfire I was at for my friend's birthday. We were all done. We get in the van and turn the light on, and the entire ceiling of the van is filled with flies.
Sweet.
I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Like, oh, that's beautiful.
That was scary as hell.
Oh, come on. What's wrong with it?
I don't have a problem with flies, but that was just like, wow. Just like all them gathered on the fucking ceiling of the roof.
Right? Like, hold on. Did something die in here?
I know.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. But yeah, they all flew out once we started taking off.
Well, yeah, of course they did. It wasn't stationary anymore.
No.
Still.
It was wild though.
Right? Yeah, I bet.
Yep.
Ah, shit. All right, man. I'm gonna call it for now.
All right.
Yeah. Dude, I'll have you on again though, man. You're I think guest number 22.
Ooh, 22.
Yeah. I mean, I've had quite a bit, but like only a handful that actually, talked.
No, it's
So,
like, what do I say?
Like, yeah. Like, yeah, exactly. Like that's exactly how I do it. Like, no, it's a free base. Like, there are no topics to talk about. We say hi to each other and then like just move your mouth and say words.
Poop.
Let's just say hi back and forth for 2 hours.
God. My jaw hurts.
Hi. Just back and forth.
Yep.
And that's all it is. I want to do that with someone, actually. Just to see if we can actually stand doing it. Do an entire hour of just saying hi back and forth.
Oh, hell.
And now for a special episode. Literally, the description would be like, after we say hi, to stick around for what's next.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of highs.
Yep.
But yeah, thing that you want to promote, like social media handles, your YouTube link, any of that shit, email it to me.
All right.
Because when I post this video up, I'll put them in the description.
Yeah, we can put my YouTube channel and shit.
Yeah.
That's the easiest one, Oreo Brewer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, just like send me like handles or links or anything that you want me to promote, and I'll put them in the description bar.
All right, cool.
I post it up, yeah. But all right, man.
All right.
It was awesome having you.
Definitely.
Have a good night.
You too.